Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. We have full 25 victories with all characters. The only thing we're missing is some cards. So let's random the beautiful, the wonderful random. No, wait, wrong game. Not the random like that. We have buttons that random us. What did I roll? Convict. Oh, that's actually a pretty good roll. I also have a D20 on my desk. I rolled a 6. Okay, I have a D6 on my desk. I rolled a 3. Well, we'll see what happens, regardless. But yeah, I'm freaking awoken. I'm liking the random runs because I like random characters. I like random clans. I would like to see what the game gives me and try to make a winning run out of it. Energy Siphon, apply spell weakness 1 to an enemy unit. Glimmer, Guardian's Amulet. I really like the Glimmer here. Plus 10 magic power, Energy Siphon, that'll do 24 damage. Guardian's Amulet offering, we would need some discard tokens to make it playable. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. This would be a good opportunity though for that expert challenge of you get double incants, except it's not double incants, it's double triggers. Maybe that could be something we could do. Random challenge with a random set of clans. Oh god, that sounds like it sucks. I am gonna go for Artifact first. Man, that's real good. Like, I'm thinking the champion has a much greater chance of living with a hammered chest plate. However, Tethys scales. To put spell weakness on enemies means we can kill them more easily as they move up with big, powerful spells. Let's go for the scales. I feel like if we can keep our champion alive, that'll be better. And if we go spell weakness, we gain health anyways. Yeah. Sweep, spell weakness 1, 6 HP. We don't really have high-powered spells, but we do have a Glimmer. We can add high-powered spells. I do like spell weakness as a build to kill units as they move up. The thing is, we can't put you at the top floor, we have to put you at the bottom or the middle. Frostbite can go anywhere. You know, give me the Frostbite. Why? I changed my mind, but I realized we have spell weakness. We have an artifact, we have cards. We don't necessarily need to build around spell weakness. And the Frostbite helps us kill big heavy hitting units like this more easily. So I'm thinking, you Energy Siphon, you Tethys Train Steward here to buy you time to play spells to hopefully get some kills. We'll probably draw something that can kill you up here, let's be honest. You're taking 25, you're taking a lot of damage, let's be honest. We have a Train Steward we can play. And then, you know what, that was actually real dumb, because we weren't able to like do any extra damage to the unit in the back, and it also didn't really matter. That was a little silly, I will fully admit. 2 units are dying, you're making it up. Unfortunately, this means you're probably gonna hit the pyre. I would have to draw, I was gonna say I'd have to draw a Glimmer, but even then I don't know if it's enough. But I gotta try. Taking 4. You're taking 4 damage because you're living. You're actually taking 9. So I can kill you, but it costs everything. And that means our champion needs a Train Steward in order to live for an extra turn. We didn't get it, however, a Glimmer and a Restore keeps him alive for 1 more turn, and we're gonna stack up like 20 Frostbite now. Sorry, yeah, 20 Frostbite, which is not that bad, and a Train Steward will stay alive for an additional turn. You'll hit the pyre once and die. That's perfectly acceptable to me. That was pretty decent, pretty decent. I'm gonna go Titan's Tooth. It's a great spell. I'll go Steel Enhancer as well. Keep our champion alive. It's a great spell. Oh, Siren of the Sea is so good. But the Husk Hermit is good too. I like the incant siren, I gotta admit. Let's go units. Incant, sap 1 to enemy units. That's so hard to play, but it's so good. I'm kind of tempted to just take another siren though, but if we have a siren, we can just buff the siren later. We don't need a second one. Does make the incants very helpful on a single floor. But give me the lodestone totem. It might be possible to be played later. I don't know how we're gonna make it playable later, but maybe we could. And then we'll buff it. There you go. Give it a little bit of extra offense. Is it a bit of a meme play? I mean, it kind of is. I don't mind though. We want multi-strike on the siren though, definitely. Also, with the Tethys and the siren, we can play them on the 4 capacity floor, but I think I'd rather just play them at the bottom just to, you know, kill enemies that are down here. I mean, we do a good enough job anyways. We do a decent amount of damage. We do a lot of damage, really. Unfortunately, these guys are living, which does suck, but oh well. We're gonna kill the boss, so I'm gonna play Lodestone Totem as a tank. It's gonna cost us a little bit of draw, but we're gonna... Oh right, I forgot about this floor, you suck. Well, now we're gonna kill the boss. You did 1 damage to me. You must feel so proud of yourself, huh? Siren so tall. You sweep! I didn't even look at what the boss was. Champion died in 1 hit. I've seen taller. I've definitely seen taller. I'll take an offering token. Give me the razor sharp, man. It's actually plus 12 on our incanter. Dun 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 dun. Abe thought you could make me miss the beginning of the run, but little does he know I have no idea what I'm seeing when I watch Monster Train anyway, so listening is good enough. Well, thanks, Trendalore. We want an Icy Silo fight sweep so we can make them quick. We had the option for a sweep earlier, but I took the Siren instead. We had the option for a Siren afterwards, so I wish I would have, you know, taken them in the reverse order, but that's okay. Spell upgrades or artifact? Honestly, we should probably take an Awoken unit at some point, but give me the free artifact. And can't gain Rage too. It's pretty good. Like, I know you can make that a decent unit. Because instead of +2/+2, it's actually +4 attack. So this can technically do more damage faster. We already have an Icy Silo fight. I'll take the Nameless Siren and try to buff him. You just getting an extra upgrade slot. Excuse me? Copy a card 5 times. Are we ready for 5 large Sirens of the Sea? How could we not? How about 5 Lodestone Totems? Okay, that's too many. How about 5 Offering Tokens? That's too many. Jesus. Like, sure. I took 5 Sirens of the Sea, guys. Oh, Pylon's hella welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Who are you? Who do you think you are, Quark? Got some chicken wings, got some AC, I'm real good. Oh, I was talking earlier about getting some Dominoes. Just to see, just to know what it feels like to feel pain. All right, this is gonna be real dumb. You're gonna get +10. I'll hit you, and then we'll just wait for another Siren to come out later. Well, there's a Siren. Probably play you up here. Because here's the thing, right? These Sirens, we're gonna put whatever modifiers we can on them because we have 3 upgrades per siren. It doesn't matter where they go out. And eventually, they're just gonna be... You're not dazed. Eventually, they're just gonna all go on the same floor because I'm gonna take capacity right now. You guys do a lot of damage at the bottom, but you'll be dead. You'll be dead. There's my lodestone totem. I mean, we could play it and oh, I can't play it down here. There's only 4 capacity. All right, I learned my lesson. Could play it in the middle, but honestly, I think we just want to play spells. You're not necessarily gonna die. Let's buff you up a little bit more. Can't play the siren. We need the capacity up. And then we need a lot of like free cards to add to the deck somehow. Okay, heal up. You heal up even more. And buff yourself up, buff yourself up. You're killing that unit. We're stacking up the frostbite quite nicely. A unit did get through. Should have been paying a little bit more attention, but that's okay, I think. This is a waste of a play, except it's not because at least we're incanting. You're taking 242. You love to see it. You know what? More frostbite. More frostbite! It's a very quick run, or fight rather, but we need the capacity up. Cycle of Life, plus 10 HP, spikes 3, Awoken Rail Spike. Ah! Hoarfrost! Yeah, that seems like it might be pretty good. Thorned Hollow Spikes. We don't need units, I don't think. We have no ascends or descends. It's not like we can put all the units on the same floor. I think we just skip. I think our units are like, okay, but we need to go heavy upgrades. And then remove like the Rage Siren that we have right now because they're actually not that helpful. So Quick, well, okay, Quick is gonna go on the Sweeper. And then they get plus 10 attack. And then could put Spikes 4. Spikes 4 is not gonna do enough. Just give me a reroll into, there you go, plus 25 HP on the Silophyte, because 11 damage is probably good enough. Plus 10 attack, we'll put that on a Siren. We'll just keep buffing the Sirens. We'll go one after the other after the other. Is Shattered Shell a broken Husk Hermit? It does look like a broken Husk Hermit. But Pylon says, Rogue Legacy 2 looking real good. That's what I was hoping for. Enemy units appear in each floor. We can probably handle it. If we get a Glimmer, we literally can kill all the enemies in one card. We do have a 36 card deck though, so. We got a Glimmer! We've done it! So I'm kind of thinking Icy Silophyte here, but if we play it down here, we can kill this unit immediately. It would be like Icy, Siren, Glimmer, Tethys, Frozen Lance, and we'll get another tank on the next turn. It's actually not that bad. Oh, we don't have the energy for everything. We can't play a Frozen Lance, but we can still play everything else on this floor, which is like, okay. All right, you know. Or actually, we don't need to even play anything here because you don't even attack. We can play a Siren and a Tethys here if we really want. That actually feels like a really good play. Because then we kill 2 units immediately, and then we can kill the other units up here with spells. Well, wouldn't I rather get incants up here or something? I don't know. I think I'd rather get incants up here next turn. Although, doing it like this means we can't play Hoarfrost on the boss, but it's not like the Hoarfrost is really doing that much for us anyways. So Lodestone could go out. 2 enemies are gonna make it to the pyre. We're not getting the gold, unfortunately, but hey, there's a Siren, there's a Siren, there's a Siren. Very Siren-themed deck here. All right, you're dead. You're not dying, but I can hit you. I like the double incant here. You're taking 48. You'll die up on this floor. Can't play Titan's Tooth, are you kidding me? We can play the Nameless Siren up here, though. A little mini tank. Lady Aranine, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Who gets the Frozen Lances? It's quite a bit of damage here. That's quite a bit of damage here. You're dead. You're already dead. You're taking some damage. Honestly, give me the buff here. We'll keep stacking the middle floor because there's good double incants right now. You're moving and you're tired. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now you just need that card that dazes Siren Song. Siren Song dazes enemies and moves them up to the pyre on this floor. There is ice in pyre. It's not golded yet, and it would be nice to get, I suppose. Those basic restores are actually pretty good on the unit, huh? All right, give me a glimmer. Give me a restore. The boss is not dead, but they're getting close. I'm just relying on raw numbers right now. Really, the thing that I need in this deck right now is I need a ascend or descend. I need to put units on the same freaking floor. As soon as we get an ascend descend, it is the card we're gonna take. Preserve is a pretty good incant trigger. Quick isn't necessary. The energy is not really necessary, and we don't need the unit. We've already put quick on the unit that needs quick. We could put it on the champion, it seems pretty decent to make sure it gets out one extra turn. But I'm still gonna skip for card thickness for deck thickness purposes. And then maybe finally go to Forge Your Spells. And if we get the best artifact for us, it's gonna be the double incant artifact. So let's go for it. We could also go here and try to buy it, but units cost -2. We don't have expensive units. We play a lot, but then when they get played, they're done. Spell weakness on the top floor could be good. We don't really have a lot of high-powered spells though. Frozen Lance and Glimmer is all we got. So, kind of thinking Forever Flame just to save energy. It definitely means we can go straight into card draw easily. It's the best relic in the game. It's so freaking good. Double stack sap. I think I'm actually gonna save my money and try to search for a holdover. And then a holdover Hoarfrost is amazing, but you could also hold over the offering token. Hoarfrost means we could double the frostbite on bosses, which would make the major boss fights pretty trivial. Fell, whatever the other one is, Seraph. Well, no, we would need like sweep to apply the frostbite to everyone, and then we can Hoarfrost it. Could probably do it. A little expensive of a spell, but we have the energy for it now. You know what? We have the energy for it now. Give me the Hoarfrost. It's like a win condition. What does that relic do? So this relic makes us have 5 energy instead of 3. The downside is we have 2 piddly 1 damage curse cards in our deck. Oh no. Tiny little curse card, what are we gonna do? AKA nobody cares. I'm not gonna do this trial. It is the worst one. And I don't have high damage spells. Otherwise I would, because we could synergize with the spell weakness, but you will kill my champion. All right, well, let's put the champion up here then. Sweeper? No sweeper. So you're gonna live, which is unfortunate. Here. 58. I gotta play it up here. I need to do as much damage as possible so a spell could kill him on the next turn, I feel. Guardian's Amulet will keep my champion alive, but you're still gonna make it up, unfortunately. You'll do 9 damage to the pyre. There's nothing we can do about it, but I think that's okay. So unfortunately, I think we have to play the Icy Silophyte up here to tank. Then you have to play Guardian's Amulet. Hoarfrost is kind of pointless during this fight. That's fine. We'll just stack up the regen here, I guess. It's more valuable. And at the very least, our champion is alive. Alive, ready, and willing to do some additional damage. Oh, well. You're doing 30, you're doing 40. I hate that you're gonna make it up, kill my champion, and just like not die. Play you there. Might as well play this here. Might as well. Well, actually, now you'll live. There you go. I don't know if you'll die. You're not gonna die, but at least you're living. You're living! Okay, we need a glimmer. There's also no room for the Lodestone Totem, which is 1 energy. I didn't even think about that. That's amazing. Incredible. Okay, this will heal. Prefer to heal probably this floor. I think that's pretty good. Our champion's alive! You're a sweeper! Why do we always fight sweepers when I have this champion? Why? Someone tell me why? Why? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I hate this guy. You're taking 585, huh? It's only a heal for 2. You have 9? This won't make you live for an additional turn. It won't make you live for an additional... No, it will make you live for an additional turn. You'll hit for another 11. I think we get more value with it here, though. Yeah, I gotta play one more spell to get you to live for one more turn. But you're doing 716. That's pretty good. Let me heal my champion. This freaking champion is so trash. God, I hate him. And can't frostbite. I can't really take more units. I really do like the preserve, but we don't need to play preserve. Store 30 health, apply regen 3. We have the energy for it. We need to take card draw after this fight, though. It would be nice to take capacity to put more units down, but we don't need them. We don't need them. It would be nice, but we don't need it. What we need, actually, is to upgrade our units even more, because our units are kind of the bread and butter of the run. That being said, we don't have a lot of money, but I do like the idea of removing 2 cards. Admittedly, the Concealed Caverns could give us something amazing, but they already gave us, like, I think one of the best options. So I'm gonna go card removal and just put 2 crappy upgrades on Sirens, because it's kind of just what the deck is revolving around right now, and we'll get Train Stewards out. Another large stone. Plus 25 HP? Well, I guess I'll just put that on a Siren. We can spread it out too. Plus 10 attack, I guess we'll put that on a Siren. Your slots are full, huh? Yeah, I gave you health, that's why. And then we'll just go another unit path. Well, actually, we might go... No, we should go unit path here because there's a free artifact. And we're just gonna keep upgrading units. Who cares about spells? Holdover on Hoarfrost is the only spell we need. We'll sweep our champions so we can apply Frostbite to Seraph every turn. Rage, oh crap. Why's it gotta be Rage? I will say, I am gonna play Lodestone Totem though. If we have the totem, we're gonna play the totem. Units are gonna make it up. I'll try to play units on the top floor this turn. Actually, here would be like, okay. You're gonna probably make it to the pyre. And by probably, I mean you're probably gonna make it to the pyre. I also do need to apply weakness down here at some point. Sap, rather. So we'll do that, and then, you know, give me the, oh, we want spell weakness to be down here. All right, we'll do it down here. I was gonna say we could play him at the top and then play the train stewards in the middle to kill him, but we want spell weakness to be applied to units before they move up. So the pyre is gonna take some damage. You sweep, which is just like the biggest pain in the ass. Ah! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I can get you down to 6 damage. All right, goodbye champion. I don't think this floor is living at all. What a pain in the butt. At least you guys are mostly all dying. Hoarfrost is just like completely unplayable. However, if we do play it, we can incant and give you more health and keep you alive a little bit longer, I guess. Oh Christ, that was so much damage. Because of the rage. I do like the glimmer, but I also do like the glimmer. Well, you know what? 2 frozen lances does a lot here. The glimmer ensures that these guys die before they make it up and keep raging themselves, which seems like a pretty good plan. But you're dying, huh? The glimmer keeps you alive, but I might want to focus on this floor just due to the sweeper. Might want to focus on this floor due to the fact that we have 2 sirens. I think this is one of those fights where we might not live. The sweep is gonna get a kill though. Okay, yeah, we'll play the glimmer here. I really should have killed you. Because you made it up and you have sweep. And you got hit by the rage up here. My God, we're taking a lot of damage. And you're not even dying. What? Oh, I misplayed this one horrendously. How the heck are we gonna kill you now? Like, I literally can't. You're making it up. You're making it up too. God, I hate this. I hate the rage fight. I hate the rage fight, and I hate sweepers when it's always Stygian sweepers. I'm so mad at this stupid game. Okay. I can kill the Guardian and then kill you guys as you move up. You're living, you're living, you're living. Okay, at least the Guardian's dead now. I can't play the units. I need the artifact that freezes a card, because then my hand would be full of units. I don't know what I need. Okay, I don't know what I need. Okay, heal's gonna go up here. A Titan's Tooth does a lot here. You're living. You're dying, you're taking 21. You taking 21, you should die on this floor. You're dying right now. Can I keep you alive? 19, 20, can I get you to 23? And then lower the enemy damage by 8. Damage right now. Okay, yeah, this will keep you alive. Now you're dead. You're already dead. Guess we'll just save more damage here. We can stack up the sap on Fell, maybe? Whenever they're on the bottom floor. But the next turn they're gonna actually be at the bottom. You're dying. Well, okay, well, there's an Awake. I like that. You're freaking living! I hate these guys so much. I only need to do 6 damage. That's 2 spells. One, 2. I'll be honest, I kind of feel like letting this Siren die and just stacking the healing on this one at the top, because I feel like that's where we get the most value, is just getting 1 floor of actually doing like a decent amount of damage. That being said, if we stack it up here, we actually don't really get value out of the incant, because we have to play spells and the incant's gonna be wasted on this unit. We might prefer to have them move up. We could heal you and stack up spell weakness, but that's not really that valuable because we don't have a high damage spell. The highest damage spell we have is freaking Glimmer. So I really do think you just Awake here. And then if a unit dies, we just play the Siren in our hand to just put up a blocker, I guess. We don't really need much else. We can at the very least put 10 Frostbite on you. Razor Sharp you to keep you going a little bit longer. Maybe we'll just stack up as much as we can up here. This is our last chance to apply sap. We'll do it. You're taking 24. Would Endless be worth getting on the champion? Absolutely. Unfortunately, that's more of a Melting Remnant thing. Well, you know what? We could Hoarfrost. We can go to 32 Frostbite, which is actually pretty meaningful. So there you go. There's 16. It's actually not going to be 32. It's going to be 30 exactly. But still. We'll stack up more health. I think we might actually have this now. I think you're going to die. We do 100 damage a turn. You're taking 731, except it's actually 883, except it's actually 909, except it's actually 1063, except it's actually 1093. Okay, we're dead. It was a good attempt though, but like, can we not fight a sweep enemy at any point when playing the Stygian? Please. Please, game. Really though, I probably shouldn't have duplicated the 5 Sirens, except I still think it was a fun call, even if it didn't result in a victory. I'll do it every time. That's the type of play I'm definitely in for. But, yeah, needed more spells. Needed more high damage spells that we could use to actually take advantage of the spell weakness, because a Glimmer for 12 just doesn't do enough. It's not nearly enough. A thinner deck would have been nice, but you know, we could have dropped, we could have not taken a Nameless Siren, but we took the Nameless Siren before we duplicated the Siren of the Sea. We had too many units in the end there, not enough capacity to play them. I mean, we had 4 units still racking around our deck unplayed. Slightly annoying. Still a fun run though. I will always duplicate a, you know, Siren of the Sea to try to get 6 3 upgrade Sirens in my deck. I like that kind of a build. Although a multi-strike would have gone a long way. A multi-strike on the top floor would have won it. Whatever, that's okay. We just needed more damage output. That's what we needed, more damage. Regardless, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.